Hello the internet, my name's Laura and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a box, but it's not just any box. I got bugs. You guys may or may not know this because I keep mentioning it in videos. I keep having trouble with mealybugs on my primulinas. And I spray and I treat and I whatever, and they just are not going away. And then they kind of start, it's not a big infestation, as you can see, it's not like a huge amount of mealies on there that are killing the plant or anything like that, but they're still there and they're still annoying and I just can't get them under control. I'd been watching a video where Harley G had gotten some of these, and she was using them for thrips and spider mites, but they also work on mealies just as well. I got a new razor blade, so cutting this open is super easy. So I have ordered the same thing that she ordered, and hopefully it has worked. And so it is, I guess that's a cool pack. That's to keep them cool, because it's definitely not warm. It's like I guess that was frozen or something. And so it's this little container, and supposedly there are little insects in here, and oh, there's something moving. There's something moving. Anyway, it comes in a whole bunch of there's shells of something in here that help separate them so that you can sprinkle them out more easily. As pests decline, maintain green lacewing populations by growing a beneficial habitat with good bug blend and use good bug powder meal as an artificial diet. So you could actually keep them alive if you wanted to. I'm probably not going to do that. Remove lid, lightly sprinkle contents over the bottle over the infected area. Larvae are mixed in with rice hulls. If you would like to view contents of the bottle, sprinkle some contents onto a white paper. Larvae will be crawling amongst the rice hulls. Oh, the rice hulls. Okay. I know, I'm just sitting here staring at this because I actually want to see some of them. Oh wait, there's one. There's almost no way I'm going to be able to get that on camera because it is the tiny. It is the really tiny. So hopefully there's more than just that one in there. But I took it off the front stoop as soon as they delivered it. I have now resorted to signing up for FedEx's, we tell you when things are coming, because I actually have a package coming by 12 today that is for a different project, but it is also live insects. Yeah. Okay, okay, so the idea, I guess, is that I take this little lid off. Are there any up in here? Oh, yeah, there's one. Hi. How you doing? I'm just gonna kind of knock you back in there. You don't want to knock back in there. Well, if you're in there, how am I supposed to move you to anything? Come here. Okay, I got him. I don't know. Let's see. He's crawling around on there. I don't know if you guys could see that there or not, but anyway, I'm going to just stick him right in there. Okay, so let's see if there's any more. Oh yeah, there's one. Falling out. I don't want you to fall out. I want you to, there you go. On my finger. guys can hang out and kill the little mealybugs. Oh, he's totally there. I know you guys. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Oh, I think he crawled away already. Gosh darn it. He was there for a second. Okay, anyway. Okay, so the idea is, these are my primulinas, which are the most, in trouble, I guess, of all my plants with mealies. Not that they're, like, super in trouble or whatever, but... Oh, yeah, no, they definitely are in there. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is kind of move the... Oh, okay, I've gotten them everywhere now. But I guess that's kind of part of the point, because some of these are a little hard to get. Yeah, like, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get them into all of these pots just because the leaves on these are particularly... Maybe I'll just leave the hose on top of the plant for a little while and then, like, take them off later. Like, once the bugs have crawled off of it, I feel like that's, like, it's not great for the plant because the plant won't be getting a whole bunch of light all through there, but, like, for the ones that I actually can't get to the soil on these primulinas, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, so... And I knock things over, because that's just Laura. That's just Laura. Okay, all right, so you. See if I can get under here. Yeah, I know. I love primulinas, but their leaves are very, very stiff. All right. You know, and I'm hoping that there's... Oh, yeah, no, there's some more. Okay, I guess this is working well then. All right, some mealies on here. And I think this plant has actually managed to stave off the mealy infestation, but I'm going to put a couple on here anyway, so that just to make sure. Okay, put some in there. Yeah, this plant also doesn't seem to have any, but I'm getting these guys first because I know the primulinas have them, and then I am going to distribute throughout the rest of my plants a little bit just to make sure. I mean, I have the bugs. You have to use them. Like, you can't keep them or whatever. They have to, like, become used. And so that's what I'm actually going to do next is go ahead and get other plants. So and then my other issue was this beautiful desert rose that I have, where you can see there are just some mealies on there as well. So I'm just gonna dump some in that. And this agave also has some. And this Christmas Carol aloe, it's kind of spreading throughout here a little bit. So, trying to remember all the plants that I remember seeing stuff on. I think that was mostly it. Oh no, this plant definitely. This plant definitely. And I'm getting down to the bottom here. I don't know if there's like more at the bottom or what, but I'll throw a couple in there because this plant might need some. And A little bit in there. Wind. But I'm hoping, you know what? I'm gonna put just a little bit more in there. And hopefully that's gonna help all that. So we'll see. And I think, because I got a little bit, I still have like that much left. I think I'm gonna go downstairs, back downstairs and put a little bit more. Okay, so I distributed them all to different plants that I thought needed them, and then I came back and just threw the rest of it in a little dish here, and I left the bottle on its side. Oh yeah, because there's actually one. Can you see it? There it is. You can see it. There it is climbing. And then that way they can just kind of climb out and, you know, get to a plant and look for stuff. But that's my idea anyway. Since this is the most heavily infested area, I just figured I'd just leave them here and then they can climb out and do whatever it is that they want. I'm so glad I got a picture of one because, yeah, they were in there, but, you know, you kind of have to look. I don't know if there's any in here right now, like toward the top. But maybe. But anyway, that should do what I need it to do, hopefully, and I guess I will give you guys an update at some point. So it's a couple days later, and I found this. You might not be able to see them, but there's one of the little larva, or not larva, larva is in there, eating the mealybugs. So there might be other ones around that I just can't see. That's really, really cool though, that I know it's a little blurry, it's hard to get him, but that's his little butt right there. Right there. And there's one there, hanging out, kind of going away from where most of the mealybugs are, but he's looking. There's one there on the bottom of that leaf, hanging out. I don't know, they don't seem to like walking on the weird, because this primulinas have the little hairs on them, but they get around. So of course he went under while I was talking. I know, and eventually I'll get those off of the top of there, but for right now they should be fine. So okay, so if you like this video, go ahead and like this video. Let me know if any of you have needed to resort to beneficial insects in order to get rid of pests on your plants, and how it went. I have heard good things about these. I'm hoping that they will actually work. And, you know, who knows? We'll end up having to see. But if you want to see how it works, go ahead and subscribe, and then you can stick around and see whenever I've got an update going. And thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.